All right. So, should be all set in this regard. So, all right, everybody. We are live once again. So, in the tradition of the month, as always. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Spooky Month. I'm gonna keep it short tonight. All right, what up, everybody? So tonight, schedule kind of got flip-flopped a little bit around. The game I was going to play tonight, The Witch's House, is actually, actually, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit in my own ear. It's getting a little loud for me. Should be fine volume, guys, for you. Like, the earbuds kind of like feel like they elevate the volume a bit. But anyway, I was gonna play The Witch's House, but the creator is actually releasing a brand new update for it, along to coincide with a full Steam release of the game. So that's gonna actually be the game we play on Halloween itself instead, because that's when the game comes out. Fitting, of course. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna be playing some Corpse Party. Another fun, like, indie-style horror game to go along with the theme of this month. Let's start Chapter 1, new game. Since I also... Oh, I just realized. This is gonna look really weird. I forgot to update the stream, like, title up here. Like, I forgot to change that to say Corpse Party instead of yesterday or Monday's game, which was Franbo. The stream stuff should be fine though. Definitely updated that before we went live, so it should be good there. All right, back up. Yes, it's viewed the chapter 1 opening because, well, again, playing this completely blind, so I kind of need to know what the hell is going on. I'm gonna take a sip of my Baja Blast. That I totally did not spike with vodka. Not at all. She'd do anything for me. I guess I like don't think she even recognizes me anymore. That one was a little hard to read because you were doing Spiral. But I still love her with all my heart. I don't know what the Flickr version said, but it said something. Oh, also the voice acting is in Japanese. Because this is a Japanese game, I guess. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled, and she fell. And she died. Whoa, okay, that's pretty extreme. This took place in a school called Heavenly Host Elementary, and it wasn't long after that the whole place got shut down. It was then bulldozed to the ground and forgotten. But that elementary school once stood right here, on the site of our own Kisaragi Academy. Some say that the teacher still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings, like this, after classes have come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. Well then, in fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds. Just after 7 o'clock, that's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock, knock, you'll hear, from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open as her pale white face cuts through the stillness. Her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... Yeah! Alright, Ash Ketchum. Okay, Satoshi. That's his Japanese name, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong. Ugh. It's just thunder, Mochida.
なんかすんごい声出した人がいるね。
Gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad the lighting seems like it's like perfect tonight for once, which is hard to say, because like it seems like it's like almost like variable whether or not it actually decides to work for me.
お前らみんなして笑うな
Stop
よ。
laughing. Stop laughing, even though we're gonna continue laughing. Oh my god. Token lolly. It was just bad timing. That's all. You always have the best reactions. I just love telling stories to you, Mochida. It's so rewarding.
委員長が怪談マニアなんて
Oh,
どうかと思うんだ。
I find it weird that the voice acting comes and goes, like just at random points. It's kind of weird.
男の子で今の悲鳴もどうかと思う
Who
な。
ever heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? I probably should have set the text to fast. Eek, save me. Of course, this is the bad boy slash
こ
bully.
の野郎
Don't be an ass, Yoshiki. Don't be
は
an
い
ass.
はい。じゃれないじゃれない。
Let's not have any fighting. I mean, probably shouldn't. We're just high schoolers, I think. If we don't hurry and get back to cleaning this place up, it'll be 7 o'clock till we do. And you wouldn't want to be stuck here during the appointed time now, would you? Is it 7 o'clock? On the nose?
終わっちゃった。
Too late.
もう7時か。
Hi,
雨
really is 7
全
already?
然止まないな。
And the rain doesn't show any signs of stopping. Oh,
しげに傘なら私の置き傘貸してあげるから大丈夫だよ。
Shig. If not, you're welcome to use mine.
そうか。助かるな。
Really? Thank you. That would be lovely. Alright, so the real question is, who dies first?
停電か
A blackout, huh?
嘘。
No, can't be. Somebody was standing outside. There's no way this is real. Dang it, this is a video game, so it could be real. Isn't it a little late for anybody else to be here? Quiet. Are they gone? Door opens. Hey, Satoshi. Or Satoshi. Aren't you gonna go see? Why? Me? Why? Well, I can't do it. I'm paralyzed here. Can't move my legs 1 inch. I'm scared too, you know. I'm scared too, you know. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't feel like voice acting tonight. But I guess I'm the only one who can move. And this is a bait. Ah!
まだ残ってるの。
Is anyone still here?
そろそろ帰る準備
Time
し
to
な
go
さい。
home, children.
なんちゃって
Gotcha! Miss Shishido.
楽しそうね。
I started joining all the
Katasuki
fun
Tsundere?
you guys seem to be. You look like you're 12. You're the teacher?
ゆい先生
Miss Yui? But why did it say her name was different? Everyone sighs because, you know, they got spooked. What if this game is just an elaborate series of baits? Like, wouldn't that be hilarious? Hehe, did I scare you? You were telling the old ghost story, right? Your timing is way too good, Miss Yui. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Miss Shishida, but maybe her first name is Yui? So that would make sense why they keep calling her Miss Yui. Heavenly Host Elementary School, then of course I have. After all, it wasn't too long ago that I was a student here myself. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Well yeah, you look like you're like maybe 25 at most. Though I can't take credit for the blackout, that was just good fortune. Anyway, Mochida. Yes? Ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Eh? Come on in. Is it my sister? Okay. Hello, everybody.
あれゆか
Yuka,
どうしたんだお前
what are you doing here? どうしたの?
お兄
Yep. There.
君が
There's
傘を
there's the
忘れてい
token,
るからっ
Molly.
てわざわざ届けに来て
Seems
く
you
れた
guys
みたい
umbrella
よ
this morning, so little Yuka here has come all the way to deliver it. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Is she from the junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. Oh. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, Yuka. It's like we're gonna be a little while yet. Really? Well, that's okay. I'll help too. You will?
よ
Okay,
ー
thanks.
しじゃあ助っ人が2人増えた
We
こ
got
と
two
だし
extra pairs of hands. Two extra? Oh,
さっ
because the
さと文
teacher.
化祭の片付け
Let's show this messy's boss. How did your room get this messy? Hehe, guess you're ripping me into this too, huh?
はいじゃあみんなお疲
Okay,
れ
everybody,
明日
nice
からの連
work.
休
I hope you all
無
enjoy
茶
your
しすぎない
vacation,
よ
but
うに
try
ね
to actually do something with it, okay? Don't just sleep in. Today's Red Bean Cafe was the talk of the Culture Festival, so you do give yourselves a hand, you guys. Oh, it was the Culture Festival. Okay, I was like, there's no way the room should be that messed up. And you even resisted the urge to bail on cleaning. This old TA can be more proud of TA. So she's not. Oh, she's not. She's not a teacher, so she's a teaching assistant. So she might not be older than like 23 or something, or 20. My stomach's so gurgly, I don't think my milk would sit well with me right now. These are from your fight with that vending machine, I'll bet. Just pull that change lever, get 10 times before you finally give up. So, see, at least some of the people are saying thank you to her. Thanks, Teach. Suzumoto, I really liked your speech. Best of luck to you at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Oh, she's leaving. I'll be the same around here without you, Suzume. So she's gonna die. And he's in love with her. That's definitely what's going on here. It's not like you're moving that far away. From winter break, well, I'll make sure to come visit. Great. Absolutely. Wait, you mean I can go too? No. Thank you, all of you. Hey brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yeah, today's Culture Festival was her last day. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, it is. Nothing we can do about it though, unfortunately. Hey, Mishishido, before we go... Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try something? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Who's Sachiko? What's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Kinda, this is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends anyway. That's the gist of it. Ooh, it's a charm. Yep, that's all Shinozaki had to say. Suzumoto is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yeah, sure. I'm fine with it. Yay, charm. Yeah, sure, whatever. I just want to leave. Morishige, you too? Yes. Because he's okay with it, because she's doing it. Looks like the eyes have it. The floor is yours, Shinozaki. Great. Okay, everyone, gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the word Sachiko, we beg of you, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little, just make sure you don't stop partway through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
それじゃあ行くよ
Alright, let's get started. Everyone remember the charm?
幸子さんお願いします
Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times. Ready, begin.
9回唱えた
Everyone said it 9 times? Yep. Exactly 9. Yeah, let's get on with it. If we don't, I'm afraid I'll end up saying it again. Okay, now everybody reach towards the paper doll and grab hold of it anywhere you can. Like this. I like how the fact is, like, because it's 8-bit, like 16-bit style, and there's 9 of them, and one of them can't stand in the middle. The teacher's just kind of like here, but like you have to be like, just believe it. Like she's definitely holding on to it. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, pull. Why does thing flash red? Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide in your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically anywhere it won't get lost. As long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected to one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Oh, it's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. Oh, because this is the girl that's moving. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it a promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. And the teacher gets up front. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. Oh, shite. Gasp.
自信
Oh, this is like, holy crap, big. And if you don't like believing that this game is in Japan, just think we're in California right now.
ユカ頑張ってろ
Pretend they're near a fault line. It makes sense.
みんな落ち着いて
Everyone stay calm, get into the desks until it passes.
早く
Hurry. Oh god, the hole started exactly with the desks. Get the floor. Everybody hang on to something if you can. Maybe not each other. Yeet. What the hell is happening? Scans. Damn it, I can't see a thing. Yeah, let me do that. I'm assuming that's Naomi's this like little kid, like sibling. Also, like that like so whitewashed my face temporarily. That was really silly looking. Ouch. Ooh, ow, my leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just sprain. Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? Can't be. Huh? It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? Ah. Oh, can I? Okay, thank God I can hit Z. What the hell is this place? Okay. So I guess the obvious answer... Is that Psycho? Psycho? Psycho! This isn't good. Alright, so obviously I can't walk to where I need to go this way. So I have to go this way and hope to God it's not fully caved. Ow, what the fuck? Ow. Yeah, that really hurt. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Wait, hold on. It's over here. Heavenly Post. 3rd student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host Blank School seem to be disappearing, as now a 3rd student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that 5th grader Blank was on her way home from school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping. Oh, God. And have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample time for concern. Alright then. Yo, what up, girl?
Seiko
Seiko. Seiko. Say? Thank goodness she's still breathing. Seiko. Come on, Seiko. Wake up. Ew.
あれ
Huh?
ナオミ
Naomi? What's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Huh? Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. Same. I'm just as confused as the characters. Grab.
ダメだ
Pooh, it ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight, and it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing.
どうなってるのよ
What the hell's going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though? like in elementary school. In elementary school, it can't be, can it? Huh? What is it? The printout on the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Well then, I like how the music picks up, and at that moment, thank you Anvil, aka Calvinized Steel, for the sub. 3 months in a row. Very much appreciated. Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh God, what's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends and Miss Yui? And where's my super suit? Deep breathing. Calm down, Psycho. It's our workout. Sorry. It's almost like we've been transported to the past or an abandoned school, and I'm freaking out. Psycho and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. I kept telling myself it's all a dream. Some horrible nightmare. But no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of all. God, the silence. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything. Fuck it, we're leaving. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck. They're locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or emergency exit or something. Some means of getting inside. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay, then. First step is to leave this room. Gotta keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us here. He doesn't have to be around here somewhere, right? Alright, the music is back to this. If we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. Okay, so it's the menu music? It's a spirit. Or it's a remix of the menu music. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Direct the eye towards any character and press the action key to learn more about him or her. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room. So, you, Satoshi Mochida, age 17. Student Kisaragi, class 2-9. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in nature. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others and makes him a natural leader. Great, then why am I not playing him? The one person to ever challenge that leadership is Naomi, who's consequently the only person whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Alright, that makes sense then. You, Naomi, the other girl. Student Kisaragi, classmate of Satoshi since junior high. Frequently greets him with, "Oh, not you again." When we lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother stood depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she has an intent in pursuing. She spends her time studying and returns subjects nothing to school. Saiko Shinohara, age 16. Free spirit often says or does things that takes others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her generally good nature. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as the head of the household. Saiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Makes sense, because they're both missing a parent. You know, if one married the other, then they could all have 2 parents again. But, I don't know. That's not right about it. Yuka Machida, Satoshi's little sister. She's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Junior High. She looks and acts much younger. In the household, she's always been the princess, generally getting away, and thus never shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is. And this often gets her in trouble. Alright, Ayumi Shinozaki, the appointed rep of their class, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in their screaming. She generally believes that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Hayumi just wears his reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with a truly scary situation, her knees will give out and panic sets in. Her only personal pride can break her out of this fear. Gucci guy. 17, Yoshiki. Classmate there, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical. Okay, I was checking. I got like messages. But as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not wanting to participate in events, his fondness to Satoshi and Ayumi means to make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. I wish I could do that. Yui Shishido, 23, 11th grade, teacher at Kisaragi. She started the semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Though not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious. Her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as teacher assistant during homeroom for 2-9 and really seems to have connected with the students. She's in charge, all eyes are on her. Okay, that's all the students. Eyeball, age unknown. It's a floating eyeball. And character introductions return being this please.
じゃあ行こう。
Come on, Naomi,
Okay.
let's go. Okay. Okay, so do I just get like party members essentially? Hey, Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh yeah, I was so freaked out, I forgot all about it. I think I might have sprained my ankle. Well, that's not good, but you'll be okay? Good luck at least. Sure, you'll be on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. The shells are filled overflowing with long black hairs. Okay. That's weird. The shelf is filled overflowing with long black hairs. Wait a second. Eek? Another earthquake? No! God damn it, not already! Is it over? Woo. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. Eh? What? What's wrong? This hallway looked totally different than it was before. Maybe the earthquake? Maybe more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. Except for the fact that now it's like wide open. Eh? Jump the gap. The gap is relatively narrow here. Seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. So if I found like, I don't know, a piece of wood. There's yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. What the heck is this? Pee? Ew, don't say that. Well, there's literally nowhere to go now, so that's kind of a struggle here for me. I guess I just need to go somewhere. This is also probably it's not going to tell me that gap's not possible. Okay. So the only thing I can so far interact with is the pee bucket. So that's cool. Can I take like a chair or something? Like that's what my first thought process was. Like, there's a loose board lying on the ground. Acquire loose board. Okay, that was really weird. I didn't really much like it. So use okay, do I have to set? Yeah. Alright. And then I find a way through. This candle, like this. Oh, I see it. Okay, so that's the save point. Is the candle? I guess. Main building 1F, West Hall. Is there anything I can actually do here, or should I just go back, take the board up? Such 10 shoots. This really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry now. Oh, I forgot. Brother's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep, all those mouth feed don't come cheap after all. Well, Dad's working to put some food in them. I gotta feed the house for out. Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. Pretty amazing as that go. High school and mom all rolled into one. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. I just have to get back to them though. Okay, mom's waiting for you too. We'll make it back. No. Yes, I get it. Like, you don't need that expedition. We haven't done anything. Why can't I leave? Okay, so it's stuck. Okay. So we can't go this way. And And there's literally nothing else on this floor. So let's go back upstairs, I guess? I guess we go back upstairs, pick up the loose board, cross the bridge again, cross the gap again, I should say. The loose board is dangling precariously over the edge. Pick it back up? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I pick it up? I would be literally isolated forever if I didn't pick it up. It would be actually game over. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Place the loose board. Okay. What is this thing say? I wanna read the, because I can't read the. Okay, so there's 2 rooms I can enter. So let's go in this one. Because it's here and convenient. What the fuck is that? Are those bones like people bones? Eek? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real? They're probably gonna attack me, so I'm gonna go check the other room first. No! God damn it, I wanted to check the other room. I wanted to be a cowardly little bitch. They really are somebody's bones. No! Psycho. You two. Eep. You two are new victims, are you not? Ghost! Zoink, Scoob. Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. What is here? Or where is here? Do you know something about this place? This is a cursed multidimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, as we as well, are the unlucky victims of their twisted whims. We have all been abducted. Closed spaces? Indeed. It seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? So our friends are in the school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They're definitely in the school. Oh my god, that's such good news. Naomi, they're here. That means Mochita's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They're definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh god. Is there no way out of here, then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they? Why haven't they taken us? I don't know. Whether these motives of neither the motives of our captors nor our means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space. That alone is a fate worth fighting for. 2 heads are better than 1. Your chances and your opportunities are much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. And the door unlocks. And there's a creepy girl. No! Eek. Naomi, run. We have to get out of here now. Okay. I was say I'm going this way. Pants. Cough. Are you alright, Psycho? Yeah, but what in the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So, you saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way, because I didn't go this way yet. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise, no nirvana, just eternity. God, why did I have to die like that? Oh, wow. Acquired unknown key. So we'll feel the pain of death forever. Best not think about that. Stairs behind this point are probably rubble. There's no way through. Okay, so this was literally just for a key to a place that I'm not sure if we can go. Oh, but we can't go back downstairs. Okay, so my guess is that now I just have to dash. Oh, okay. I was assuming I had to dash back out. Like I had to dash through to like avoid the girl. What the heck is this? Was this here before? I don't know, it's just a picture, right? Can I... Image on the board depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors, pursuing 4 smaller figures. Image on the board... Okay, so... Somebody killed them with scissors? Notice all faculty and students. I'm going to kill you. That's great. That's fantastic. No running in the halls. Well... I'm just going to assume that the pace I'm going at is not running. Press 3A. The door is locked. The unknown key sees fits the door perfectly. Now enter. Oof. So, Naomi, what's wrong? I don't know. It's like my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling with this room. Oh, trust me. It'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty. Behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure, just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? I don't know. Another dead body. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper.
やっぱ出ましょう。
I really think we should just leave this room. Something's not right in here. Okay, but I don't know. I'm really curious about the newspaper now. Can we just take one little peek? Alright. There's a candle here. Message room. Let's hate one another all we have. Fucking sheep. Okay. So what if... For the sake of science, we go back here, we quickly save, bang. I don't understand why the music changes when I save. It just kind of throws me off a bit. Alright. So it says don't read the newspaper, but I saved with the explicit purpose of reading this. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary has been stained in blood today as horrific details on a recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town. Authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now they've located the whereabouts of these children, and the findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within Headley Hall Elementary School building on September 18, 1973, around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor for the school was found with them alive, but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the courses had a tongue severed and removed, and key mutilations far too gross to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think we heard about this, though, once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Yep, and here we die. Because, obviously, the door... let's hate one another while we have fucking sheep. Yep. So the door locked, so we can't get out. So, yeah. I think this is just a, like a fail state for the game, I guess. Message to don't look at the newspaper. Okay, so is something gonna come and kill me? Or do, like, I have to, like... go out of my way to, like, there's gotta be something I can do. Daily duty, Yoshizama, let me out, 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 let me out. Okay, so I'm guessing the whole point is that this is just a fail state. And that I actually can't leave. But I was kind of hoping the game would, like, kill me off in spectacular fashion. Because, like, I don't have anything else. So I was kind of, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Did I read the newspaper or something? You will never leave this room. Door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Okay. I'll never leave this room. Uh-oh. There's no way out. Oh, what do we do? It's your fault, you know. What? How? Just, never mind. Okay. Rattle, rattle. Murder?
ああ、びっくりし
Oh
た。
man, that scared the crap out of me. Hold up. Oh no. No, it's gone. What is? The paper doll scrap I got from Mayumi. Oh, the charm? Mine's still in my student ID holder. Crap, I put mine in my pocket. Must have fallen out somewhere. But I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost.
しょんぼり。
Now I'm sad. Actually, for the sake of thinking things through and for testing things later, I'm going to very specifically save that version of the file into file 2. Because what if doing those things triggers a different ending? Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually you'll kill one another. I don't think that's true, but that's just me. Oh god. Signs that the door seems like a mall. Ah, oh god, what the hell is this? Gasp, it's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed. And just splattered everywhere. Ah, it's so meaty. Oh. Sorry, are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Cough, cough. Okay. Okay, so it seems like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hallway? What's at the other end of the hall? Infirmary, the door is locked. Oh, I found a new loose cord. Let's take it with us. Because we gotta fill all those gaps. Okay. Oh god, that's another dead body. The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student might sprawl across the floor. Loose bones and scratched clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above this body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. There's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Saisei Academy for Girls, Yusuha Mikami. Alright, so I guess we got a name tag for a dead kid. That's cool, I guess. I told everyone that I'd go with them, so why have I been left behind? It hurts so much. So really, I wonder how many. I'm gonna work out for those, so I'm sure, but oh yeah, and this is the other portion of the school that we can go to. And there's a flame. If you wish to leave this place, just take the head of the messages left behind by many. Take heed of the messages left behind by many other victims who have died here. Many victims have left their thoughts or even their dying messages on the scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts so much. Okay, so I am supposed to read the pieces of paper on the wall. I thought he meant like the ground scraps. AKA, I thought I fucked up already and lost. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow. I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Skeletal remains. ID tag Koito Fujiwara. Basement. The door's nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Okay. I kind of find it really weird that the music just stopped. Like I couldn't tell if that was a glitch or intentional. Okay. Can I walk through this classroom or no? Okay. Well, I think I can... Can I fill one of these gaps with the board? I don't think I can, so I can't go this way. The other door is open, though, so let's try that. Judy Day. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Asuka Kato. Alright, Asuka. And there's a random flame. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine it thoroughly. What the fuck does that even mean? There's a partially bleached skeleton. There's my gore-soaked things. Oh, there does some sort of name tag. It's safe to say this was a female student. Well, it seems like most of these ones were female students. It's affixed to a wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's some erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. Okay. Oh, I guess there's like a threshold for these areas. It's like those areas don't have like a music coded to it, but the other areas, like this area, has this coded to it. Okay. So, I'm real quick to pause and like let my hand relax for a second, because like I could like feel the blood like escaping my fingers. And yeah, that was very interesting to say the least. Okay. Had a couple messages to take care of. You know, typical Kaz situation of doing one thing, but you know, there's always room in my life for like 3 other things that I need to fulfill at the same time. But I mean, hey, if I obviously I want to do it, because otherwise well, the light got darker there. It's brighter here, so I guess avoid that other section. Looks like I ran out of places to go in that order. Sasha Shinonome. Cool. Lavatories, boys to the right, girls at the end. Or sorry, boys on the left, girls at the end of the hall. So this is the boys' room. Gonna interact with all the things and see if there's anything in here. There appears to be absolutely nothing in the boys' bathroom. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely covered with maggots. Okay, girls' bathroom. Huh, maybe it won't open. Okay, so maybe I didn't interact. Maybe I went too fast and I didn't actually interact with the bathrooms? That seems possible. So let me go back inside the boys' room. And then go click on that one. What the fuck? Shut the goddamn door. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? That was my reaction. That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. I really don't know which is more likely. Okay. So that was weird. So I don't see anything else to interact with. Hey, Naomi? Hmm? Do you have any of that ass medicine on you by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff? What, again? Yep, my butt's been drier in a desert since we got here. Jesus. Well, I got some antibacterial cream if that'll work. Thanks, I'm gonna go butter up my pooper with it real quick. Jesus. Okay. Yay!
もうちょっと恥じらいない？
Okay, so I'm gonna go check on her because I don't want her being alone in here.
Seiko?
Psycho?
うん？
Hmm? Wait. Just checking to make sure you're here. Because I've got a bad feeling that if I leave her alone, she's going to disappear. So... Psycho? Hmm? I'm just making sure you're here. Okay. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. I also don't like the fact that the game's giving me the option to walk very far away from this world. Like, I feel like it wants me to walk away and think I'm supposed to explore on my own. But part of me just wants to stay in here and make sure she's still alive. Okay, can I just kind of like wait right here instead? Just kind of like stand next to the bathroom. Like, is this what I'm supposed to do, or am I actually supposed to leave her alone? Because, like, I don't really want to leave her alone, because I'm not that dumb when it comes to horror games, but at the same time, yeah. So now I just get spooky noises. Okay, you're still in there. That's good. Okay. So what if I actually try and go back down the stairs? Is the game like big, bro? What's up? What is that? Yuka? Nope. So maybe the whining came from the girls' room?
Seiko?
Psycho?
うん？
Hmm?
あ、
Just making sure you're
お待
here.
たせ。
Sorry for the wait. Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put it there. No problem. Hey, wait. Was that stall open? Hmm? I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. Fine, I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all. I actually just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it's coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right. Okay. Actually, I want to go back in there and I want to very specifically check that stall again. It won't open. That's really weird. Oh, so maybe... Oh, what the fuck? Oof. Naomi, are you okay? That was a close one. My leg. Thanks for lending me a hand. No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall. Seems like you sprained your ankle pretty badly, though. Should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being. Thanks, I owe you that, Psycho. Think nothing of it. You're helping me stay alive. Okay, so I need to find a place to rest. I don't know where I can rest. Oh yeah, this was the room that almost locked us in, so maybe I shouldn't go back in there. That's probably a good idea, let's be honest. Oh god. I stepped in it. You did? Here, I got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off. These are definitely somebody's guts. Stepping on whatever part of the body you stepped on made a squishy sound like it just popped. Potential information, you gotta keep solid. The problem is it keeps saying it looks like they were thrown against the wall, so I want to make sure I'm never walking in perfect line with that as much as I can. Also, I still don't know where I should be going at this point. Like, I don't know where I can find this girl a place to rest her foot. That was the front entrance, and we know we can't leave through there. Also, the board fell, so we can't go back there anyway. It hurts so much. We already got a clue from that guy. Or whatever his clue was. Just read the wall. Pretty sure that was literally it. If you don't keep a close eye on it, the light's gonna run away from you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot where it once stood, and examine it thoroughly. That light once stood. Examine it thoroughly. Oh, there's a purple over there. So it's basically a hint of, hey, you've been in there before. Just go back to that similar spot, and you'll find that. God damn it! When we come back in, it jumps to the front. So how about one of us waits over there for it? Okay. But what if I memorize what spot it was on anyway? I'm pretty sure it was this one. I think so. I'm pretty sure that was the spot. If not, it's going to be right next to it, which means there's no excuse for her not to grab it. It disappeared. And it doesn't seem to have made the jump over here either. Oh, really? If you don't keep close on it, the light's going to run away from you. Pay close attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine it thoroughly. Okay, so from this side, it's exactly there. So I should step on that spot when I come in. And then when I go to this side, it's exactly from this location. It's 1 to the right and 3 up. So... Actually, can I plant somebody on this side now, then? Nope, won't let me plant anybody. Please tell me I didn't just, like, somehow fail this once and then never get to do it again. Because that would be really dumb. Okay. So from that point, it was 1 over and 3 up. So 1, 2, 3. This is the exact spot. Cool. So hopefully this does what I needed to do. Also, how am I walking around without support? Ah, there we go. Almost got it. Aha, gotcha. Naomi, I got it. You did it. Nice job. Turned out to be this. I don't know what that is. Acquired infirmary key. Goes to show what a little teamwork can do, eh? We make a great team. Well, that's good, because I still need to fix my fucked up ankle. So, the best place to go for that is the infirmary. Hooray! And that's not this way. So, I don't know why I started walking that way in the first place. Oh, we got a cutscene again? Oh no, we hit the trigger for... Sorry for these random pauses, by the way. I just have to... I have to do... TO stuff. There we go. Now back to what you guys actually came for. More adorable gameplay. Luckily, actually, because we got the infirmary key in that position, it's a little bit easier to actually... I'm gonna walk right here instead. I'm gonna walk here. Yeah, I get to walk in someone's guts. Oh no, this is the science lab. So is the infirmary the one I just took extra time to walk past? Because in that case, I'm a little sad. But, I mean, that's entirely my fault anyway, so whatever. Infirmary. The infirmary key, the door is now unlocked. That's exactly the kind of noise I wanted to hear in the infirmary, was stark, like, dissonance, I guess, would be the way to describe that. It's an old-fashioned space heater. It's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. A box of matches on the ground next to it. Take on? Of course. Bags of matches. Best quantities of things. I could take 1 or 2 bottles with me, but I'd probably just end up breaking them and cutting myself. Besides, I don't trust anything in here. There's an old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more of a model for use at the desk surfaces. It can't be lifted, and the pages can't be turned. That's great. A pair of scissors in the shelves. Both its blades covered liberally in blood. Best quantities of medicine and tonic are light up on the shelf. Some I expected to be a lot dustier. They are surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi. Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down for a bit. All tucked away in the corner like that? I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. Ahaha, I know what you just mean. I'm the exact same way. Wonder if there's anything here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Tight, Naomi. I'm going to take a look. Okay, thanks a bunch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. I mean, why wasn't your first reaction to check the cabinet that we already checked that was filled with medicine? Oh, this will do nicely. I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now hold still. Oh man, you're such a lifesaver. I like how in Japanese that was definitely not what they said, because all they said in Japanese was thank you. But you know, in English they had to give it a little bit more oomph. Feels great. Psycho, thank you. Hee hee. You're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel. I wish I had some ice or something to put it on it though. No worries. You've done more than enough already. You're asleep now? That's fair enough, I guess. Glad you agree. Hee hee hee. It's slumberland for me. I heard a door. You really are an oddball, you know that? Oh, that was the cot. Okay. So, hey, Naomi? If we find Machida, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Eh? Well, you know what they say. When two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love. Sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will go 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. Snark. I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school, like nothing ever happened. Ha ha ha. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. I hope we find him soon. Uh-huh. You kind of don't, though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish he didn't have to be put through all of this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back home rather than wandering around here. Am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fool in Psycho. I've been pretty hurt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. Why not just apologize now? Gasp. Gulp. What was that exactly? Sorry, it was just that when I see that ass of yours, I start to drool. You are so weird. Big brother. Cry. There's Yuka again. I heard it too. I'll go take a look. You should stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it? Well, but look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. But you don't separate in a horror movie. God damn it. So which one dies? My ankle really does feel a lot better. Psycho definitely has a knack for caretaking. Sigh. Miss Yui. And the others. Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right now. Slam cut to the others. Grumble, grumble. Gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Wait, this is just a... Who ever heard of such a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Who ever heard of a boy who can hit a nut like that when he screams? Alright, so this is just recapping literally the same thing we already went through. Why am I seeing this again? I have to admit, though, his reaction was awfully cute. Oh, because now we get to hear Naomi admit that she thought it was cute. Oof. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? Alright. Why is the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence that's been locked at all. What? But if it's not locked, then why won't it open? Are those children? Won't budge as if being completely fastened to the wall through invisible bonds.
夏休みには
Let's talk about
皆
a
さ
summer
ん
trip
で
together over
遠
summer
足
vacation.
に出かけましょうね。
What the fuck? Who? What? Where? When? Why? I'm gonna hit save. Oh no, I'm down a girl. That's maybe not good. My head hurts so bad. I can't stop this ringing in my ears. That's quantities of medicine and tonics. Rubbing on follow tube, and I trust myself with it. There's a pair of scissors covered in blood. There's quantities of medicine. The door is latticed with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. So now it's black hair. Uh-oh. Is someone there? It sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. Scratch, scratch, scribble, scratch. Haphazardly scrawled shorthand begins appearing in the journal on the desk. It's being written by unseen hands. The misshapen and inconsistent, however, they're completely illegible. What the fuck?
さっちゃん、迎え
Sachi.
に来てくれたの？
Have you come to find me? Huh? What the... Eek? I need to get away. What the fuck? What the fuck, game? No. Oh god. The black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. So question this is malevolent force. If it continues, death is inevitable. Okay, so I... It's no use. Where does this hair come from? God help me. Try using a match to burn the hair? Fuck yeah. The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. Okay. Okay. Take a bottle of rubbing alcohol. Yes, please. Because now I go over here, douse the hairs with rubbing alcohol, and then light them on fire. And get all of the fuck out of here. All the heavy breathing. Cough, cough, wheeze.
殺してやる。
I'm going to kill you. What the fuck? Gag. Wretch. Cough, hack, spit. Patter, patter. Is that blood? In my puke? Naomi! What happened? Are you okay? No, I'm not okay, bitch. I just threw up blood. Psycho. Sorry for the mess. What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing, you poor girl. Blech. Everything's okay. You'll feel better now that it's out of your system. You need me to rub your back? Oof. I think I'll be fine. Thanks, though. Did you find Yuka? Uh-huh. Looks like we really are the only two people. Or, I guess. Looks like we really are the only two people here. You're the only two living people, anyway. This place is just way too quiet. How about you, Naomi? Is your leg any better? Are you okay to be up and about? While I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing. What? Oh my god, are you alright? I think so. We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though. That's fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I guess we better keep moving then. Can you stand? Yeah. But where are we supposed to go? Huh. Well, we've already been pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school, and the only other people we've come across are all dead. Damn it, there I go again. It's hopeless. We're finished, and I'm so tired. I'm acting like a child again. Naomi, come on, it's not that bad. We'll figure something out. Class 2-9ers never say die, right? We're invincible. Got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I intend to keep it. And then in the afternoon, what say you and I go get our bikes fixed? Sounds like a plan, right? If we make it back alive, sure. This is psycho. What am I doing? Alright. What up, Volpe? It's going pretty good. I got chased by a black shadow. I threw up on the wall. It looks like it's blood. I'm not sure. You know what? Sure. I'd like to chatsu. Let me, Yeah, I only got hit by the shadow once, so... Where is... There's my server. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, well...
So, one thing I was just about to type is because I'm in the second chapter.
Yep.
Each chapter has its own save file. So, like, when you move on to chapter 2, you have to press new game because chapter 1's save stuff doesn't go to it.
That is interesting, honestly speaking.
Yeah, because I am only a little bit ahead of you.
Only a little bit.
I just started chapter 2, and you're towards the end of chapter 1.
Mm.
But the game volume was so loud, I had to turn it all off. So the only thing I have is the voice acting on, which is pretty spooky within itself, because it'll be dead silent, and then, like, Naomi screamed. And I was like, oh crap, what's happening?
Yeah. Okay. Had to check some stuff, so... Now I'm back. Did you gasp because you're playing in your... Are you playing yours the same time I'm playing mine?
Yeah.
What the...
I pulled it up so that I can see your stream, but, like, not the whole screen, just a
Please
part
tell
of it.
me I'm not having another one of these issues.
Oh, did the game stop because you went away from it?
Because I, like, alt-tabbed for a bit.
Ooh.
Yeah. That sucks, because I don't remember the last time I saved. Come on, game be nice to me, game be nice to me, game be nice to me.
Ah!
No, the game is not
Sorry.
nice to me. It's okay. I have to quickly... Then I'm going to have to close out of that. Well, luckily, I think I saved right before the thing. So, I'm not too... And then my Steam immediately updated it, because it went from, you played 3 minutes today, to, you've played 81 minutes today. And I'm like, yep, that sounds about right. Yeah. Chapter 1, continue. Save file 2, because I assumed I fucked up, so I made a second save file already.
Nice.
Well, because I heard the, whatchamacallit. Okay.
So
well-
is this after the thing or before?
No, this is right before the spooky ghost thing. But now I know what I need to do, but I can't. But I have to wait to be able to actually do the thing I need to be able to do.
Yeah.
Because I gotta wait for the.
You have to wait for the ghost to show up, and then you have to check the door and try the match thing regardless.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Which
I have a
Kinda
couple
threw
things
me
I have
off
to
a
do.
little.
Because I have to.
Like the second time through, I was like, oh, I'll just grab the alcohol first, and I couldn't. And I was like, oh, well, it's a good thing I know where all of the spots on the ground pop up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but right now I'm okay, and then the hair appears on the door, so that's good. And then now I'm on this side, so this is where the ghost is going to show up. Oh no, this is where Screechy Scratch happens. How to remove a tongue. I didn't want to read that, actually.
Wait, what? Oh, I never.
There's a little poster right there that says how to
Yeah,
do that.
I only read it once. Before you take like that little break in the beds, and it said that it was like showing where the organs are, but organs were blotted out in literal blood.
Ah, I see. Okay. You come down this way, because I want to trap you. And... oh god, I forgot. I need to check the door first.
Yep.
And blah, 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 and then try the match, and it doesn't work. It's like, oh, by the way, it wasn't strong enough. Oof. Almost touched the shadow on accident. Oh. Just barely got around it. Alright, so I did it this time without taking a hit, so that's good. Get the fuck out. Run away and cough, and then I'm gonna hear something. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm going to kill you. Again. Now I kind of have to just sit here and mash through the stuff I have already read and get to the point where I can actually...
So you can play this game with your controller, and I believe the same button that is the menu button, you can skip text.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just playing on... I've just been playing all these games on my keyboard, and it's been fine.
Well, I mean in general, you can skip the text instead of mashing through them. There's a skip button.
Yeah,
I
but
just
I don't want to skip it because I don't want to risk getting too far
Fair.
and like actually missing something that I haven't like read yet.
Fair enough.
Blah 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 blah. Hairdresser sounds like a plan, right? If we make it back alive, sure. I think this is exactly where I like missed out last time. You're super duper tired or something. This is so not like you. Yep, this is it. Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. All right, JFK. What the hell's got you so chipper? You just keep smiling and laughing. Do I? Tell me, how long is that going to last if it turns out we can never go home again?
真剣に考えてる
Have you given it any thought at all? Figure something out. That's a crock. That's a crock, and you know it. That's a cock, and you know it. That's how I read it the first time. I must have finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd been keeping Psycho Spirits up until the bitter end, but just like that, blah blah blah. I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally and couldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving just like a spoiled little brat. And then my friend slaps me across the face. I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'd be a terrible burden for them.
それは違うよ
You're wrong. How so? About it being a burden. When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden. You just want to do whatever you can. Whatever you can to make her proud. You just want to, so you do. What is wrong with me? Psycho's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that, so why am I putting her through all this grief? Because you're an asshole. That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel. don't know how it is for you and your family. But normal people don't work that way. That's... Wow. Wow. Naomi, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry, how about we split up? We can cover more ground that way and maybe find a clue to help us get out of here. You don't split up in horror things. Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think? That's why, like, earlier when she was like, I'm gonna go look for the thing, and
Yeah, she did
I'll be
that,
right
and I
back.
was
And I'm like, no,
"He's
don't do
dead."
that.
Like,
I was like, one of them is gonna die.
の日付ってある
Who says things like that? I have to
私だっ
apologize.
て帰りたいよ
I want to get home just as much as you do, back to my dad and you and everyone else.
出たくない
And I'm sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me. It's all my fault. I have to apologize. Then say something, you fucking child. But most of all, I don't want you, of all people, to speak to me like that. I'm sorry. Psycho, I'm sorry too, but it's okay. If that's what you think we should do, then let's split up. No! I'll go this way. Fuck! No! Don't do that! Don't ever split up in horror situations. God damn it!
villains do that.
What the hell is wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. Yeah, you fucking evil demon child who threw up blood and maybe an organ. That's what it looks like. And so, in the nexus of closed spaces where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, two friends who should have been thankful for just for the small favor to being trapped together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My petty obstinacy towards Psycho would come to be the biggest regret of my life, as the consequences of that heated exchange were far more dire than I could have ever imagined. AKA, she dies because you separated. Sob, wail. Naomi, wail.
No, this is
That
Seiko.
jerk.
Oh, sorry.
I know.
I looked down at that moment. That was my bad.
Okay, so now I'm
I
over
read it wrong.
here. I told everyone I'd go with them, so I already read this one. Oh. Mommy's gone. Mommy's gone. Daddy, I can't find Mommy anywhere. Ah, wah, ah. Sniffle. When I'm by myself, I think of the stupidest things. Huh? I think I just heard somebody calling out. Follow the voice. I mean, if I say yes, she's probably gonna die. But if I say no, I probably can't continue the game.
Well, where's the closest save that you can get to?
The other side of the hall, which involves following the voice. So I'm not going to follow the voice and see if maybe I'm wrong and that there's another candle somewhere nearby. There is not.
I mean, I know that there's one in the infirmary, but
Yeah, but I can't use the infirmary anymore.
exactly.
Alright, I guess I gotta follow the voice.
No, try backtracking a little bit more.
I literally, fine, try backtracking more, but I would have to go so far back that I'd have to be going into Naomi's area. And I got a
Yeah.
feeling I'm gonna go here, and Psycho's gonna be like, well, Naomi wanted us to separate, so I'm not going back. No. An earthquake? Not another earthquake. I've had enough, goddammit. Is it over? Are you okay, Nate? Infirmary. Some unknown ethereal force has completely sealed the room. All attempts to enter are being blocked. Up, and I can't go back towards the save because the earthquake broke the floor. Cool.
Screams.
So I guess I just have to follow the voice, even though I really don't want to. But I mean, it's the only way I can go, because that's the way the game is. Fuck me.
Oh, maybe that star means how many of the deaths I found.
I haven't died yet, actually. I got trapped in the newspaper room, but I didn't
初め
die.
てだな
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die in there, and then I didn't. Which
Yeah.
means that you also lost the luck charm.
Yep.
あんな風にぶつか
That's why I made a second save file for chapter 1. Because I did that, and she was like, oh, I lost my luck charm. And I'm like, I probably should make separate saves just in case that fucks me up. Naomi, pant, sputter, wheeze. Are we jump cutting back to her? From the moment Psycho and I parted ways, the fear I'd been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger. Felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence. In my mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building, frantically searching for Psycho. I just kept calling her name over and over again. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third-floor hallway. Psycho, Psycho, where are you? Come on, Psycho, don't leave me in here by myself. Even though I asked to be separated, and now I probably got my friend killed. Up. Psycho? Is that you? No, it's not. Well, time to go in the woman's bathroom.
Okay, did
stall
you
door
also
is
find
locked
it
for
weird when
minutes.
she asked, like, she wanted to, like, butter up, as she so
Yeah.
put it, screams when that happened. I was just like, what the hell is this game?
Well, apparently Psycho hung herself? On the toilet? Why? Why? But this doesn't make sense. They went completely opposite directions. Nail.
Yeah, but, the stuff in parentheses basically was just how she said that she went a different direction, and she decided instead to search for Seiko.
Strangle. Oh, sorry. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Whimper. The noose around Psycho's neck is tracked to the ceiling. There's nothing at her feet. All attempts to help are just strangling her further. Okay, so I need to go find a pair of scissors.
No, that's exactly what I thought.
But the only pair of scissors is in the infirmary. God damn it. What if I flip over the bucket and give her something to stand on? I might be able to use this as a footstool. Playing splatter. It's so revolting, but if it saves Psycho. Ugh. Significant mother found in her way into Nomi's hands skirt. Acquired filthy bucket. I don't hear. She's already dead. Yep. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hands. Psycho's already dead. With blank eyes, Psycho swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. Yeah, no, not yeah. Okay, yeah is at least a little bit better. Sob. Why? Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say you would find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Stop, Whimper. Say something. I'm giving up on you. Oh, Psycho. I want to apologize to you for what I said. You know, now that you're dead. Up until a few hours ago, I was laughing and playing at school with my best friend. Now, here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that as a reality? Can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. This can't happen. Continued in Chapter 2. Corpse Party, blood covered.
Yep, that's the end.
Alright, well, can I skip?
It's gonna show some credits.
Yep, I can't skip the credits, but I guess I should be okay with that because it shows off the people who made this fantastic game, and they deserve some credit. So I guess in the meantime, I'm just going to check up on Discord messages.
Yeah, use this short time to do that. Stay hydrated, obvi.
Oh god, did I fuck
What?
it up again? Okay, I didn't fuck it up again. Good. Oh, did I fuck it up again? I fucked it up.
Akotako.
It's okay.
But
I
now you
didn't.
can actually skip through things.
I was gonna say, crashing the game is my best way to skip through. Extra Chapter 1, A Gentleman's Error, is now available for play.
Crap. He got me. That's unfair.
Okay, so I
keep
got
dying
one
and
of
can't get
3
past
star.
the-
Okay, so maybe there's 3 different endings for it.
See, that's what I was thinking because I have 2 of the 3 stars for chapter 1.
So, okay, hear me out. What if I relaunch that original file and I don't lose the charm? I just kind of mash through everything. I'd be willing to try it and see what else happens.
Fair.
Or should I keep going with the
right
game?
now I'm struggling in chapter 2, so.
Well, then that gives you enough time to get ahead and finish chapter 2. So now I have not read the note. This is my very specific save file that did not read the note in this room. So I'm just going to leave that room, and I'm going to move... excuse me. And I'm going to move on with my life. Because now I walk over here, and it's like, oh my god, what the hell is this? These are guts. I found the skip key, so that's great. And that's the infirmary, so I haven't done that part yet. So let's go this way. Up or down? I always forget which one's which. And that gives me the student ID for that first girl. And that fire is going to be like, oh, read the pieces of paper that people left. They're important. Venusaur. And that's about it.
I mean, Venusaur with a question mark.
Venusaur with a question mark. Oh, wait, why am I doing this? Okay, and then I got her, that one's ID. I probably don't need to go through here and get all the IDs again. I think getting them on that first run was fine. Or that first section, I guess. Let's get it better. And then this is the one where it's like, oh, go in the room, and then you're going to see a light the second time in. And then when you see the light, you should totally make sure you fucking get the exact spot, so that way you can grab the light. There's the light. So now I just remember exactly where it is, and then... there we go. Then we go to this side, and it's just like, oh shit, the light keeps switching sides. So let's just put someone on the other side to grab the light. Then I'm gonna go over here. Because maybe there's because also my first reaction on this was thinking that there's probably a way to get through this game without killing anybody. Like I'm assuming, like I'm guessing. Like I don't know.
Tori, I need you to not. This is a spooky game.
It's all the spoops. Great. So I got the infirmary key, so... luckily the skip goes so damn fast that, like, it's actually worth, like, just... like, it's really, like, useful for these, like, quick backtrack runs. It's really nice. And then that one spot where the music has to change, so it stutters the game for a second. That's always fun. I guess I'll talk to you and just at least trigger your talking thing, so that way the game's like, oh, you talk to the flame. Just in case, like, the flame was, like, an arbitrary thing that, like, you need to hit, otherwise you can't continue on, or some bullshit like that. I've dealt with that enough with video games, and I don't want to have to continue dealing with that. But I will, for the sake of the people. Oh, I should probably take the save point first, I guess. Because now we're in the infirmary, and I didn't have them get trapped in the room. Nah, I was hoping she would already look at the bed. And actually, let's read how... wash your hands... oh, this says wash your hands with soap.
Yep.
This time around.
I mean, that's what it said when I read it. So.
Oh, that's
And
probably
I, like,
why.
completely ignored it.
I was like, why is it not just letting me lay down in bed? And then I realized I haven't I didn't get the box of matches yet. So I was assuming that, like... Alright. Come on, game. I found the bed. Let me lie... Oh, wait, no. Did I... I've got to the point where I need to lie down, right? I swore I did. Ah, fuck. That's the problem with the run back, is like I don't know if I've already sprained my ankle or not. I'm guessing I have, because... Oh, no.
Sprain it going up the stairs.
Oh, yeah, I have to go... I think I have to go to the women's bathroom first. Oh, there's a...
Oh yeah, doesn't she have to butter herself up? Should you do that bit?
Yeah. Gotta do that bit again. God damn it. Which now I understand where I need to go to do that. Because I remember I saw looking on the ground, I was like, oh yeah, there's another loose board. So I gotta go this way. Place the loose board, and then I go up the stairs. And then as I go up the stairs, it gives me a little cutscene for going up the stairs. And then it's like, oh, by the way, there's a spooky ghost. But it's probably not a spooky ghost. It's probably one of your friends. And this time, I'm not going to walk into the boys' bathroom and have it say, shut the goddamn door.
Yeah, that actually kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause
It
I just
legit-
wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. Also, that stall still won't open, and it annoys me.
Go save before I do this. So I don't have to ever do this all over again.
Alright, so instead, I'm going to go there, wait for the scream, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom, because I realize now that the scream is what you need to trigger in order to do that.
Yeah. It
Also,
took me
for
a
some
while.
reason,
I kept
she...
checking on her 'cause I was afraid.
I still don't understand why she can enter the one locked stall.
Yeah, I didn't get that. 'Cause I tried checking it after, and
And this is probably going to be where I fuck up my ankle. Yep, this is where I fuck up my ankle. Cool. I hate how that one in particular, I had to hit the first, like, beats of it. Like, I had to do, like, the first, like, regular push before it would let me fully skip. Oh, God, I stepped in it. I almost threw up. Ugh. We are small children dealing with guts. And here's a bed.
why
Oh,
do I get
God.
stuck?
God, how much faster this goes now that I'm now that I'm holding skip.
Yeah.
Like, that was incredibly fast in comparison.
I seriously actually can't get past this ghost. Like, granted, I finally saved a little bit closer to when it shows up, so I don't have to repeat everything all over again. But I'm struggling definitely.
My head hurts so bad, which is the trigger for the black hair on the door. And then I go here, and I check the writing on the desk. And then it triggers this. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I gotta do the door first. Try using a match to burn it. Yeah, take the bottle of rubbing alcohol, run back down, use it on the door, and then set shit on fire, and then leave. Okay, so the real question is, does this actually change any of the dialogue?
Yeah, once I run into it, I physically halt moving.
Oh, what the fuck?
Do I have to go back into the other? What happened?
I feel like I skipped a lot. Okay. Oh, shit. I skipped too much.
What? What do you mean you skipped too much?
What the fuck?
Wait.
What the fuck? What the
tried to
fuck?
swallow Scissors? You found the third ending.
Ha 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 ha. I don't know what I skipped, but I saw a bunch of small children, and then it was like, I don't know why I'm trying to swallow scissors. I guess I swallowed scissors. Game over, chapter 1, wrong end, 1 of 2.
The other end is, you know, getting caught by the hair thing. So that means the stars can't be that if there's only 2 wrong ends in that chapter.
Well, I mean... Okay, so one wrong end is not knowing that the children were murdered. And the other wrong end is dying. Well, yeah, because that would make sense, because correct ending and wrong end 1, wrong end 2. That's 3 stars.
Oh, then yeah. So that's the ending I didn't get, and I don't quite know how you got it, but...
The murder end? I got it by not reading the newspaper.
The scissor one?
Yeah. By not reading the newspaper in there, you walk in there, and I guess the small children walk up and are like, oh, by the way, we were murdered. Here, have a pair of scissors. And then it's like, why can't I stop myself from swallowing scissors? And then you kill yourself.
Huh.
I guess. Phew, that should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why can't the boys' class rep take care of the grunt work? Hee hee, yeah. Freaking Kishi Numa. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse. It's great, because these 2 characters are dead. Ooh, ah, gulp. Yeah. Naomi, that is one pretty sight. Huh? What is? Dat booty you got.
See? I don't understand them.
I don't get it either. What? Yours is way cuter. Mine's all plump like a duck's. What are you saying? You got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing.
Why can't I go in?
It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. What the fuck? Hee hee, you do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. But it doesn't matter now that you're dead. Oh wait, no, only Psycho's dead in this timeline. Never mind. No wonder you're so good with kids. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Huh? Oh. Well, that's a pretty jarring jump cut.
What, that you're back in the bathroom?
Yep, right there to the bathroom. No! Not my friend who always talked about my ass. She was my friend, I guess. I don't know. Chapter 02. Darling. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? She was screaming. What do? I can't let anything happen to my students.
Welcome to the chapter that I'm in.
Oh, hooray, there's 3 of us now. Wheeze, chatter. Gasp, gulp, sputter, wheeze. Shinozaki, it's alright. Please calm down. But you heard it too, outside her voice, wheeze, shiver. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I need to try to calm her breathing before she passes out. Probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was just the building settling. I'll go check it out, though, and see if I can... I'm sorry, that said, like, Tamey Whiskey or something? I'm not sure. But, I'm sorry for missing that notification, but thank you for the follow.
Hey!
That's dope. We're up to 89 follows now. That's pretty solid. Spooky Month has been decently good in that regard, I guess. Got a new sub out of it. Got a couple new followers out of this. Call it a decent success so far. And we still have like a week more of streaming, so that's cool. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Okay. Or better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance. Until I can verify everyone's safety, I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Careful, though. No! Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. Counting you, Kishinuma. Numa, yeah. Anyway. No problem. Okay, now I'm controlling the teacher. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. Turn the corner away from the children and just go. But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. It's like I'm one of the few people in education who actually likes being an educator. I feel like if nothing else, I can at least play the part of a level-headed adult. Valor, thy name is education. Alright, real quick, can I go... So I guess there's a bunch of different schools that you can find like the victims for.
Oh no.
Oh, no?
I got caught.
You got caught? Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. Huh? Creepy voice. That reminds me, poor Monet is all alone. She must be one hungry kitty by now. Of course she's a single lady with a cat.
Listen here.
Listen here,
I'm
motherfucker.
just so attacked right now.
The label on the key says 3A. Take it? Of fucking course I take it. Why wouldn't I take it? No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. What?
Yeah.
Alright. That's random. Okay, hold on. I hate doing this because I don't want the game to crash on me again, but I need to go to my volume mixer and lower the sound of Corpse Party because it's like actually destroying my earlobe right now and I can't hear you when you talk.
Yeah, I was having the same problem. The game itself is just really loud.
Yeah, I tried lowering the settings in the thing, but I guess it wasn't enough. So I just like manually like lowered some shit more. Class 2A. There's podium. Oh, this is probably where... No, this isn't where they started. Wait, what did that say? 1973, 09, 18. So September 18th, 19... Oh...
What?
I remember what that is from Chapter 1.
The thing with the scissors?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the date of the of when they found the scissors, dude. Class 3A. The door is now unlocked. Up, Flame. Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself?
Alright, I have to look this up.
Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know I heard one of my students screaming and I've set out to find her. So thank you very much, asshole. I see. Regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. The school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap, but it's a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions. Which means you two can never meet. Which is okay, because you won't find one of your students who hung themselves. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely, as they do. I'm going to assume that said they. Consider this fair warning. Even if you should find this exact spot from which your student's scream emanated, she herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently, children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago, or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. Can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside, Flame Boy. Flame on! Alright. 0918, Day Duty, Yoshizawa, and Azusa. Oh, what the fuck? That's a red flame. Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damn corporeal? Gasp in Earthquake? I find it funny that I pissed off one of the fire guys. Oh, what the fuck? Ugh, irk. In all the adventure, the most vile and untrustworthy individuals of them all are your school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students, you're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. This really, really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem amongst your kids, you just keep your distance, because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem child and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them. That's not... Never met a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once. You're wrong. Ooh. All your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls if they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Eep. Ugh. Oof. Ung. Any last words, bitch? Tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Oh, oomph. Spare... Ha 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 ha. Come again? Spare my students. What was that? Please. I don't care what happens to me. Just please spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know? When you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity. And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day, forevermore. Pants. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. Spare my students. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You're one stubborn little bitch. Hook, oomph, rasp. This is excruciating. I think my ribcage is broken. Feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Ha ha ha, doesn't it hurt? Does it hurt? Aw, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody live. I love you all. Bad end. Teacher dies. I'm assuming.
So I have to restart chapter 2 because apparently I did something wrong.
Meanwhile. Apparently the teacher dying is the good ending, I guess.
Yeah, that's scripted.
Wow, another earthquake? All the electricity sounds. I think it's over. Also, in case you couldn't tell, I am not spending any time trying to voice act this, because there are like
That's fine.
at least 10 characters, and most of them are female, and I don't have that many female voices, so I'm just gonna, do what I've been doing. What's wrong? I'm gonna go back to sipping my totally not spiked Baja Blast.
Yeah, definitely not spiked at all, Shifty Eyes.
I definitely didn't put like 2 shots of vodka in there or anything. Not at all. I just got a really bad feeling. We gotta go search for Miss Shishido. What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way? We're going! Alright already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? Sniffle, sob. How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? Me, the edgy boy. I got a pen, but no paper, huh? Well, there's always the teacher's desk.
Wait, how did you trigger writing her?
I don't know. Miss Yui, be gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait here. We'll be right back. How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. Dead, but we'll find her. Wait, this door isn't blocked. Can I go through it? The door is nailed shut and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. Okay, so no, I can't. Okay, so I'm going to go the exact same way and find her dead body first, and then go from there. I can't find her dead body. What the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during the last earthquake? Miss Shishido, where are you? I'm really worried. Well, I can't find her dead body, folks. That's unfortunate. Don't do anything you'll regret. Think of your mother and your father. Remember their faces. You only have one life to live. Make it count. YOLO, bitch. Do not waste the precious gift of existence. It's not right. Why would there be something like this on a flyer in elementary school? It's like something's trying to plant the thought of suicide into their heads. Yeah, seriously. Plus, who's going to kill themselves in here anyway? I'd rather find my way out. Well,
What room did she die in again?
3A.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Doors can use affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. It's cold in here. Well, then let's leave, bitch. Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki, do you have any more of those candles like the one you lit during the ghost story? I do. Great. How about we light one up and take a quick breather? They give off some heat, right? Sure. So I get my first save point of Chapter 2. This candle of mine really is kind of warm. Yeah, it is. And randomly the door opened. Oh yeah, also Chapter 2 has 3 save files of its own. That's nice.
Oh, the other one did too.
Well, I wasn't sure, like... Oh, and then, this is the, that's the newspaper article from Chapter 1. But at that time, it's hung up on the wall. Okay, so if I can't go this way, which means I can't find her dead body, I have to go this way. And I'm allowed up this way because I'm not a teacher. Let's go. 3rd floor, West Hall. If you acquire any name tags from the courses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Custodian. Because that's not creepy. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. A crude picture seemingly drawn by a child adorns one of the shelves. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death.
Yeah.
How unsettling. What the fuck?
Yeah, I
What?
can't figure that out.
What the? Ouch. So we just got thrown from that room? On the 3rd
Yeah,
floor? Okay.
Couldn't figure out how to get into that room.
I mean, there's probably something that we have to find. Okay, anyway, if I can't go that way, then I have to go south. Is this just the same room we were in? Yeah, this is Class 1A, and there's a thing over this gap, and I want it, but I can't get it. So that's cool. Yeah, 'cause this is definitely where we started. I don't see any loose boards nearby that I can just use. Can I use the bucket? The strange yellow fluid in the rusty bucket. It's probably pee.
Screams.
Up. Why do we randomly separate there? What's up?
いいこと。
I just had a brainstorm. Class rep Shinozaki's famous scary time candles. There's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You're kidding. There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So how about we light some candles like this all throughout the school building? They'll be like signal flares for Machida and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better. Come on, let's go. Okay. Okay, so that's the in-game excuse for the candles. Is that one of the students is just like so
Putting them
this
everywhere.
so
Yeah,
this timeline wise has to come first.
I believe so.
'Cause
That's
whether-
what I was thinking anyway.
Because the spirit was like, oh, the sound might be an echo from the future. So the sound of what's her name finding her hung friend is probably the echo from the future. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Okay, then. I found the cafeteria? The front entranceway may as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open.
That's not a cafeteria.
Well, I guess
That's like
it's...
the entrance.
Oh,
where you
yeah,
go
I can...
to- It's your shoe
I
locker.
mean, it's in 16-bit, so I immediately saw it and was like, oh, it's just benches, and that's a lot of dead bodies. Why, ick?
Why? Eek.
These are human bones. Oh my god, gasp, wheeze. Cough, cough. Wait, did she puke or did she just cough up blood? Are you okay, Shinozaki? I'll be
I think it's a little.
fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little. Wheeze. Cough, cough. Come on, we have to find Miss Shishido. Yeah. Where the hell is Satoshi? If he were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing here for? Let's get out of here. Alright already. Trying to look at the fucking dead body. Kizami. Do you just hear? We have to get away from here. Okay. Well, I'm not going to get away from here until I get all their IDs. Because obviously I need to make sure I get all the IDs, because it's a random
Same.
collectible in a horror game, therefore I must collect.
Same.
There are 4 framed photos here of small children who seem to be around elementary school age. There is a decaying skeletal remains here, about the size of a middle school student. They're in process of slowly drying and whitening. There's no identifier on site. Victims' memories. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell the people waiting for us what happened. We left it up to a game of rock, paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying, but that blood and that meat was just once my friend. Up until a few hours ago, I'd been talking with her. So if you said I just kept thinking this food used to be a person before I tore it apart. It all worked together to sustain a life, and every time I thought about that, I started crying, and I couldn't stop. It inspired her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all this down and help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Oh, hey. I remember where this... I like the fact that it's going to be the exact same school, but, like, every group will go into different rooms. What the hell kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. Hey, Shinozaki? My head is splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here. Looks like there's something in here, though, in the back. Okay. So I guess this is probably the point where I have to go to the back and trigger the thing, because otherwise it's going to be like, oh, you didn't trigger the thing, so here's the bad ending. That's a blue ghost.
Yeah.
Stay back! Yeah! Why'd you push me? Don't scare me like that. Jeez. You absolutely positively must not look into his eyes, okay? Okay. Do not look into his eyes. Rusted blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it? Yes. Why does that purple thing up there look like a bong?
It's a lever.
Okay. So... if I go hit the save point... God, how far back is the save?
In the stairwell.
God damn it. That's a ways. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna keep going. Fuck it. The skip option makes it actually really quick to rerun this anyway, so... I'll just hope that I did the right thing by not looking in his eyes.
You did. Trust me.
Why,
ghost I've been struggling
sister?
with.
It hurts. It hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No, no, no. Sis, you lied to... Oh, the shit, there's a red flame again. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. I hate you, sister. It hurts. So maybe the red flames are those who were betrayed by the people they came with. That's like the only thing I can think of. Okay. So what did I pick up? Nail puller.
Yeah.
So I have to go somewhere that said it was nailed down.
So
So I have to go back to the first classroom. Right?
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's the only thing that has nails in it that we can reach, because the only other thing that's like super
wait,
hard
did
shut.
you have her do her little freaked out thing?
Which little freak out thing?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Probably right now.
Yeah.
What is it? ... Oog. What the fuck?
Because I'm at a point.
Hey, Shinozaki, where are you going? Did she just turn into an undead zombie on me? I'm hoping she went back upstairs. Oh no, she's in the entryway. Hey, Shinozaki, what are you doing? No one is saying that. Today's my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. What are you doing? That's disgusting. Ah. Why are you both looking at me like that? What the fuck? Bitch. Shinozaki, hey. The fuck are you doing? Huh? Kishinuma? What's wrong? You were saying pretty weird stuff just now. Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Or she was possessed. Probably that second one. Yeah, probably possession. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself if the world behind you is still back there. I mean... Oh, fuck. Eek?
Yeah. So this is what I've been struggling with. To get past him, you have to go back into the room.
With
because this is killing you.
me. Well, cool.
But I'm struggling at a different point with him now, and...
It's going on, it's pitch black. Shinozaki, Mishumi, Satoshi. Is anyone there? Man, what the hell is that? Am I dreaming or something? I can't move. Feels like walls around me. Am I a hole or something? Thunk, shift. What the? Who's? Thunk, shift. Oh, oops, spat, stop, dirt and gravel above me. Thunk, shift, stop. What the hell? I'm alive down here. You planning to suffocate me, Gurgle? Shook, surf. My mouth is getting totally filled up. Look, block. Thunk, shift, stop, choke, top it. Thunk, shift. I can't breathe. Am I going to die like this? Why? Who would? This can't be happening. Thunk, shift. This isn't funny. Stop it. My eyes are really hurting. Thunk, shift. Click. All. Thunk, shift. Choke, camp, breathe. Thunk, shift. Game over. Chapter 2, wrong end, 1 of 4. So that means Chapter 2 has 4 wrong endings and...
And a right one.
2 right ones or 1 right one? Because I thought it had 6 stars.
I thought it only had 5.
Oh, we'll find out in a second because I'm going to have to go back to the main menu. After wrong ends. Oh, hold on. Yep, 5 stars. So 4 wrong endings and 1 correct ending. God damn it, how fucking far back am I? How much shit do I have to redo again? God damn it. I've got so much stuff I have to redo. Angry. If I
Yeah,
don't...
that ghost is actually what I've been stuck at like this whole time.
This whole time?
Yeah, but I'm having trouble avoiding him in a different area
Hmm.
because he will continue to chase you.
I see. Also, I find it funny that we have HP meters, even though, like, there literally hasn't been a single mechanic in this game that involves our health. So that's cool. I've already read that, so I don't need to. And then she freaks out in here, and she's like, don't look in its eyes, blah, blah, blah. We're just going to skip right past that. Yep.
You know, I kind of ship these two.
What, the scaredy girl and the edgy boy?
Yeah. And now I'm making a second save
Because why not? So did you deal with the boy? Because I'm going to
no,
assume...
I had something and the ghost broke it and I got away.
Oh,
I don't think that was how it was supposed to happen, so I made a second save just in case I can figure
something else
if
out.
you can figure out how to get around him.
So if he catches you, he kills you? Or if he catches you, he breaks the thing and then you get away?
Well, you don't have the item, I don't think.
Probably not.
In the beginning, did you have the teacher pick something up? Called a power stone?
Nope.
Okay, that's the thing. That lets me so that I got the item, like I decided to play through the chapter again. Because that item, if the ghost touches you, it's like it breaks it, and then the second time he touches you, he'll kill you.
Okay,
And
interesting.
it was the only way I could get out of the second area that he traps you in.
It's that ghost from before. It left the classroom. Pant, don't let it touch you. Well, is it going to come through here, or...?
No, just go back out and he spawns farther away.
Okay.
So that you can get through this area.
Okay, so that's easy.
Yeah.
Okay, and he probably can't go up the staircase, or at least isn't. The game's not going to make it so I get hit in a safe zone. So...
Right,
Okay, and then we go back into the classroom. And then we use the nail puller to open the door. That's over here, I'm assuming. Yes, use the nail puller on the obvious door that was very strictly described as stuck closed with nails. What does the paper say? There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the pages and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in their hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world there are some truths that simply must be known no matter how disturbing. Curiosity can be deadly and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them. Curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. Okay then. An elaborate pulley system. Pull the lever, Kronk. Hopefully correct lever. Okay, so now I have to go back down there and go to the other room with the lever. Which means I have to get by the kid. Or they were nice and despawned him. Probably not that, so I'm going to have to get by the kid. Gonna save my progress once again, because I'm at a point where I can do so. So I'll probably get through chapter 2 tonight. And then that'll probably be the last thing I do. Because it's already 9:18. Alright, is Creep Child? Yep, Creep Child's here. See you later, Creep Child. See you later.
Yeah, I want to see how you end up
Oh, because let me guess, he goes back into the long room and then we have to avoid him.
Wait, you can walk over that crack?
I don't know what crack.
The one you just walked over. I thought you had to walk around it. I've never tried stepping on it.
Well, there you go. It appears to be a control mechanism for a lever. Pull the lever, Kronk? Yes, of course. Correct
Wrong
lever.
lever.
Wrong lever, which lets us get over to the right side of the main hallway.
Yeah.
Alright.
Honestly, I liked the loose floorboard thing more than this.
Yeah.
But yeah, this area. I need to see how you get past him without.
Okay. So then... That was really easy.
Listen, I didn't even...
I'm sorry, Fred, but that was like probably the easiest time I would have had with that.
Listen,
See you
I
later,
struggled.
nerd.
I'm not gonna lie. I struggled real hard for some reason.
Please tell me I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Also, the music changed. I don't think the kid's following me anymore.
He won't
Christopher,
follow you.
he's left behind.
in the
By those
hallway.
lost, all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and sturdy mind. So I guess you could find all the... Okay, so what the fuck was the point of coming over? Oh, there's a door. There's a... Oh, we're not going to make a save point here? It would be really nice to have a save point right now.
She's not gonna make it in the hallway. She'll make it a little bit further.
Well, I meant the staircase.
Yeah, she's not gonna make it there.
What's wrong? Do you need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. No objections, I assume. Go ahead. Because it's a fucking save point. Hey, it's right outside the infirmary. I think. I think this is where we are position-wise. Outside infirmary. I wonder if that means our next point of approach is the infirmary. No. I don't know, maybe. Let's go in the infirmary. See what happens. Doom. There's holes in the floor there. The journal is actually closed. This says how to remove a tongue too. It can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm, severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it's highly recommended that tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them, after all. Best to work quickly, too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way, and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. What the fuck? There's an anatomical diagram tacked to the wall. Each individual organ seems to be bloodstained and swollen as if it could burst forth and spray gore at any moment. There's a pair of bloody scissors in the closet. And there's no candle in the infirmary because the candle is outside the infirmary. Also, there's no gore on the wall, which means nothing's been thrown into the wall yet. So yeah, this is seeming more and more like Chapter 2 is the first chapter. Although the plank is in place. And I can't... Okay, so you literally can't reach the room that she died in. So that's good to know, I guess. There's a dead body here. Ryosuke Katayama. Kizami. Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. There's blood going up the stairs. That's great. Okay, so now I go to the girls' bathroom. Because obviously. Well, what's this? There's something very wrong. It seems stained, but what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No. No, please. Don't. What's wrong? Ah, pant, wheeze, gasp. Creak.
It took you not long at all to catch up to where I am.
Whoa. Pant, gasp, wheeze, sputter. Psycho! No! No, don't run away, bitch! Damn it. What the hell's going on around here? And I'm forced to leave because I wanted to fucking check the black spot. But no, I gotta find the scaredy girl. Hello, are you alright, Shiozaki? Oh god, she's possessed again. Bring me more, you'll do whatever I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive, aren't you? They're mine. I'm sure as hell not sharing with the likes of you. Clean up is a real pain in the ass, too, you know? Have some pity. Oh, fuck. What the fuck did she say? What's up? Oh, okay. She's back to normal. Fight it, Shinozaki. Whoop, the hell? That really hurt. I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. Why are you leaving her alone? God damn it. Why are you leaving her alone? Is she about to kill me? I don't know. What's up, Red Flame? That poor girl, she lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul and have someone else take their place. Okay, so that's great. Ayumi's staring at you as a transfixed with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. Is she about to stab me? She doesn't have a knife or anything, but is she about to stab me? I don't know, maybe.
The answer's no.
Okay. I'm not going to open the toilets again because I don't want to risk the other one yelling at me.
I mean, you can go examine the thing you wanted to before.
What's that? Oh, the girl's room. Shinozaki. I shouldn't just walk away from her like this. But man, I'm really scared of her right now. I wonder what did this to her. Is this the end? Did I walk down the staircase and that's the end? Gym teacher, Kishinuma. Crap. What's all this smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall right this instant. Hitting the tobacco again, were we? Well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Heh. Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college. With your home life as it is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Wow, what an asshole. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. Haha, my parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. And that's not what I mean. Thinking of the big picture here, they're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. Wow, what an asshole. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in the school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass and drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. Ha 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 ha. What's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Oh well, first time for everything. Mr. Subota? Or Mr. Subota? Huh? Well, if it isn't the class rep, what's up? Vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you got great eyes, you know that. Always so clear and focused. Ha 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 ha. Instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? Ha 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 ha. What an asshole. That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? Maybe. I don't know. What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it will turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly. Sniffle. Why are you crying? Sorry. Whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from class 1-5, right? Yeah. Shinozaki from class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling... Hee hee, I was lying, of course. Hee hee. Heh heh. Not hee hee. He's not a hee hee boy. He's a heh heh. I never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore on myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here, that I'd protect her no matter what happens. This must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. She's about to jump at me. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me. Shino. Yep. Gotta be kidding me.
Wait,
She knocked
is
me
she-
down the staircase and into the thing, and did I just die? Gag,
Probably.
gurgle, spurtle, sploo.
Huh.
Crackle, cough, spit, hack, retch. Gasp, choke. Is this a bad ending? Please tell me
Yeah.
this is a bad ending. In addition to multiple broken bones all throughout his head and neck, Yoshiki's ribcage shattered on impact and pierced his lungs. As he convulsed and writhed in an ever-growing puddle of his own blood and internal fluids, his vision basically grew dark. The last thing he saw was a figure with wide, empty eyes and a natural smile stretched across the length of its face, rocking slowly back and forth in admiration of its handiwork. Ayumi was very clearly pleased with herself. What if this is the good ending?
No. I
Well,
know it's
evil
not
laughter.
because,
Because you got it. Game over,
Well, I'm
wrong, and 3 of
I'm not-
4.
done with chapter 2, but instead of going down the stairs, you're actually supposed to go into the bathroom and investigate the stuff that you wanted to check out.
Well then.
Because then you get that same cutscene, but she comes into the bathroom, and instead of her killing you, you hug her,
Well
and
then.
it snaps her out of it.
Well, alright then.
And the only reason why I tell you that is so that you don't think that you don't have to skip. You can skip through all of that dialogue again.
Great. It's the exact same dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh god, how far back am I? Okay, I'm only outside infirmary. So I just need to go to the bathroom. So I'm not too far off. Talk to this dead body again. I should have realized that in retrospect, seeing the blood spatters on the thing, like on the stairs, should have made me realize that the stairs were going to be the bad ending. Like, it just feels too obvious to me.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still supposed to say fight at Shinozaki and not say cut the crap. So I'm going to say fight at Shinozaki
That
again.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you say there.
I'm going to talk to the fire again. And then I'm going to go check out the girl's bathroom. And hopefully she doesn't punch me into a hole. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like someone's here. It really gives me the creeps. What the hell? The stall is pitch black inside. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. Okay. Shigozaki. Now I look in the mirror, and I kneel, and I'm like, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Okay, because this is already different. Now it's the same. Alright. I never actually thanked her for what she did on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here that I'd protect her no matter what happens. This must be a test to see if I really meant the no matter what happens part. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me. Shinozaki. Hug. Please, come back to me, Shinozaki. We're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? Except for the one that's already dead. There's no reason for you to stay like this. Fuck! So warm. Kishinuma? Where? What? Why? Shinozaki, you're... Eek. What the fuck? Ow, is that you? Are you back? Huh? What do you... Bet you were possessed. So what you're saying? Yeah, so far, all the corpses we found in here have been people we never met before. But that stain was left behind by somebody really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. No. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't she just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that's just this once. Your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all our pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot. Felt like I was on fire. And by fire, I also mean Perry the Platypus. It occurred to me while I was on fire. I avoided my bells, and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me," but I had no voice. I was scared, and the pain was excruciating. Cry. I mean, sob. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. Sniffle. I know. Sigh. Well, we searched the whole building. Miss Yui is really nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom. Yeah, that's probably for the best. No Satoshi or the others either. either. Okay, so we're heading back to the classroom. Alright, so is this going to be like kid situation number 3, I'm assuming? I think that's the only thing that makes sense at this point. Okay, you are still there.
Yeah, sorry, what?
No, it's okay. Oh, that's a...
There was just like a lot of dialogue that I had to read.
It's okay. Giddy conversations and laughter can be heard wafting out from the infirmary. Really? What the fuck? Ha 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 hee hee ha ha. That's right, it's the same for me. I love my school. Hee hee hee. Suzumoto, get away. You need to run, quickly. And my homeroom teacher's the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Yeah ha 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 ki hee hee. Suzumoto, hey, snap out of it. Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Shinozaki? Kishinuma? Sob. Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this and you'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. Brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers, and I'm traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. Scissors held are confirmed to be used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly, methodically removed. Its cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Heavenly Host elementary students, pictured here, are the 4 who were found in the basement room. Now, these children, one was blank when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blank, blood blank. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. Ah! These ghosts have the same faces and uniform as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us from the first floor earlier is one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. Sob. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Shiver. Whimper. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop. Is she floating? Hey, what's going on? Eek. Shinozaki. Damn it. What the hell do they do? Okay, so she's floating there. I don't know what to do in this situation. Ugh. Come and pray. I'm just so confused. Chatter, I'm so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. Can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that. Jeez, you're so blunt about it, too. Sniffle. Honk. Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello? Huh? What the fuck? Yoshiki, she's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only just arrived at the school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will, too? Can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. Came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't have to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? A high school paranormalist, Naho Seinoki. Huh? I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Seinoki. I'm on your website all the time. It's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me, because I'm fucking dead. Your last posting was about the Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. Never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt. But did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition, on purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we could do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School to the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. The children are the ones given shape to this nexus. The 4 kids pictured in the newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there might just be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces will start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyway. Anyway.
Screams.
Yoshiki. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret for the ones who killed them. The one who killed them? Are you saying the murderer is here in the school? Yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where will we even begin? Start at the beginning. When you get to the end, stop. Mayu's sobbing and whispering, though. You do whatever you can to do it quickly. If you don't, these 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki, wait up. I don't know much about you as an author or a paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Later, girl. Oh, what the fuck? Nig. Gag.
What?
Or Nug. It looked like it was like NLG or NIG, I wasn't sure. But she was gagging, apparently. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure, Shinozaki. She's got out of school or she could be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? Okay, so we have to go find where in the school the fucking killer would be. That's... Oh, great. The kid's still here. So, what the fuck? Alright, come on, kid. Come on. Thank you. And where the fuck do I go? I've traveled basically everything here. I don't think there's anything I haven't gone down. Unless something is newly opened for me. Wait a minute. There was an earthquake recently. Wait, what the fuck? There's an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. It seems to be missing its head. Pick it up? Sure.
Oh, you found the body first?
Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somewhere or another, it's found to communicate soul desire. What the? I hear a voice. Give me back my head. Yes, I found the body first. I don't know where to find the head, though, so...
Back where it said that no teachers were allowed.
Oh, so I gotta go up that staircase?
Because I found that first.
Hmm. Okay. Where's the creepy blue kid? He must have caught up to me by now. Or is the game just gonna be nice to me and, like, have him stuck over there? Because that would be nice. I'm trying to remember where no teachers allowed was, actually. Is it back this way, maybe? I'm hoping I made the right guess. I did not. Or unless I did, and it's just much farther away than I remember. Yeah, because this is where I started, so... Way back when we first started Chapter 2. So I gotta go up this way. Oh, there it is. Pick up the severed head. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind. What the? I hear a voice. Return my body. So that is clearly and directly.
Oh.
With a high-pitched voice that of a child, slowly repeats several phrases in a cold and distorted yet oddly sing-songy tune or tone.
Oh.
Child killings witnessed I, out of sorts within my brain. Never wanting them to die, but scared myself such death and pain. I am so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. I am not a bad man. Never ever wanting them to die, but couldn't help raise a helping hand. I am so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. Did this doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of piss you off? Like, it was just playing around and saying what we want to hear. I'm so sorry, I feel very so ashamed, so very sorry. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance from the murderer? Because that's actually what I'm thinking. I'll never forgive him, no matter what he says. Well, yeah, I know you'll never forgive him, Ayumi, but your forgiveness is not what we need here. We need it from the fucking stupid spirit kids. Spirit kids. Alright, so now that we have that, we go back down all the way to the infirmary. So we gotta pass by the blue boy again. And while we're here, I'm gonna save. Because it's me, and every time I hit any save point ever in any game, I will save.
Yep.
Unless there... Okay, the only time I've ever not done that is when I was doing LPs. Because I would specifically not save, because sometimes my capture card wouldn't actually, like, save the footage, or, like, the footage would get corrupted or something. So I wouldn't save until I had all the episodes I had recorded edited and, like, ready to go up.
Fair.
Or, like, I would save at the very end of a session in a different save file. So that way, like, if I had everything, I could just delete the earlier save file and be fine.
Okay.
What up, children? I'm back. Don't hurt my friend. She might already be dead, but, like, I'm trying to help. Open your eyes, please. I probably should have saved. Cursing and killing people had nothing to do with it. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish, huh? Stop. If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. Come on, you two. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. Ayumi held up the anti-doll and let the children listen to the penitent spirit sealed within. ... Mame. Sob.
気持ちを安ら
You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones, your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. I don't like that red flash. Please? I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go, Suzumoto. I fucked up. I must have missed something. Huh? No! Stop! No. No! Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh, okay.
Did you figure it out?
Yep. Now I understand what that meant. Now I get it. Oh, fuck. Yep. Ugh. It's a little off center, but it's the same result. What the hell? Shiver, tremble. This isn't. It couldn't be. Suzu. She's possessed again.
No.
Or is she just screaming?
I mean, how would you react if you just saw your friend squished up against the wall?
I'd probably freak out too. I'm not gonna lie. I can't take this anymore. No, god damn it! Don't do this to me.
Okay, so I didn't get.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm really starting to lose it. Shino.
So I
Oh,
have to do that all
fuck.
over again.
That dude just. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Schloop. Schloop. Is this the bad ending? This is the bad ending, isn't it?
No, it's the same ending I just got, but I guess it's not. It didn't tell me it was a wrong ending, but it also didn't unlock the extra chapter 2, which means it wasn't the true ending, I guess.
I don't know,
'Cause
man.
I think you need that item.
What? The shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. Ow. Ow. Exhale, pant, pant. So, you're really, truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am. But you're just their instructor, no? You have no familial bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy when I say that we love our children. We care about them just as their parents do.
Ah!
Never underestimate a teacher. Oh, now, answer me this. You little rant earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is. Numerous corporeal entities joined us in these closed spaces all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. Oof. My right arm is definitely broken, and all this blood, all of those cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. Wonder how long I was out for. Shinozaki and Kishinuma must be worried. I need to get back to the classroom. But the floor is broken, so you can't leave. The spirit was trapped here, just like us, succumbing to unbearable feelings of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to harm another. It's not just people trapped in this space, but their sadness and torment as well. It's going nowhere as it just hangs in these halls. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everyone, stay safe.
But I tell you, we're gonna have to go for who did extra.
God, the music gets so loud. Continued in Chapter 3. Corpse Party, blood covered. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna sit through the staff roll again.
Haha! Take that, you stupid blue ghost!
Did you do it this time?
Yep. I'm gonna play through this all over again to see if it makes a difference that I have this item at the end.
I mean, Maybe.
I'm wondering if that might change what happens to him.
Maybe. Because maybe you'll have the Power Stone and it pushes away the guy.
That's what I'm hoping.
We can only hope and dream at this point.
It just means I have to play through all of that all over again.
Yep. And I'm going to quickly check my messages while we go through, so.
But I can roll. Although I'm still wondering why we couldn't go into that room. Like, why we kept getting pushed from it.
Yeah. I'm curious about that too myself. Alright, well. I'm going to exit the game because, honestly, this is a good point to end. Because if I start anything, it's going to run way over time. And this is pretty close to 10 o'clock anyway. So, with that, I'm going to call this a stream. So, say goodnight, Dev.
Night, people.
Alright, I'm going to mute you while I do my sign off. Alright, so that was a stream. Thank you all so very much for popping in and watching it. If you haven't done so already, please hit that follow button up top or hit the follows down below for Twitter and Instagram. Always important. Subscribe to the YouTube down below as well, so that way you get to see the VODs. If you miss a VOD on the day, I typically upload it the day after. So please, 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 if you ever want to make sure you're up to date with all this, especially spooky month, and considering how many different VODs I do and how many different games I'm playing, if you ever want to check out something new, make sure you subscribe there so that way you can watch. But in the meantime, thank you all so very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care.